blind spot
Okay.
there.
Alright guys, this is test day 5, first pass. Pounded in my head, wait for that shift light. Sure I'm straight. Okay, very first pass off the trailer. I'm wore out, worked 11 hours on the video yesterday and night. Now I'm on my bike. I don't know how good that was, but it felt pretty damn decent for the first pass. I know I tapped the rev limiter in one gear, but just barely. Just barely. Let me turn off my camera. Okay. Well, let's go back. We're not roundy rounder today because there's a race. I'm just in the test and tune lane. Go back, get the slip. I'll get off the bike, go in the trailer, show you the time slip. I don't know if it's great, but that had to be decent.
Was it bad?
Fuck a day. Thank you, Misty. Right on, guys. 935, 148.84. And I tapped the limiter. Woo! Right on. Oh, there, that's what I'm looking for, guys. That's what I've been looking for. The old dude did it. Woo! Yeah, I can't really see that good yet. See, this bike's not going to 60. It's just the way it is. If I try to 60 too hard, it's going to wheelie or bog or do something weird. But, anyway. Thank you, Mark. No shit.
You wait for the light, huh?
Huh?
You waited for the red.
And I tapped it in one gear, the limiter.
Yeah.
I waited for it. Oh yeah. I knew it would do it. But my 60 foot is still not as good as it could be. But right. This bike is not going to 60 foot.
Right.
But that shows you don't have to.
You good?
Well, I told you. I went back last night and I looked at the video and I paused it 3 times, right?
Right.
And the first shift at the 945 was at 10.2. The second shift was at 11.2, not 12.6.
Yeah.
And you know, that thing's pulling.
Yeah.
You know, it's making a lot more boost.
Yeah.
But down here probably...
A little cool air right now, so that helps.
Oh yeah, but not only that, by the way, look at the temperature right now and the humidity so I know what it is. Write it down. Boy, that was... That was a pretty damn good pass for the old dude. For right off the trailer, that was a good run, man.
Oh my lord!
Alright guys, this is Test and Tune Day 5. 2 days after the Day 4. That was run number 1, right off the trailer, and I am a very happy old guy. 87 degrees, 17%, DA was 69, actually 71. And I was wrong. On Friday, it was up around 8,000 feet when I ran the 945, screwing up 1 to 2. Anyway, let's go down the time slip here. It was a good pass for right off the truck. I was a 037 light, 15960. See, this bike is a heavy beast, and I gotta feed the clutch just right, and it's not a super torquey motor. It's either slide the clutch a little like I do, or if I get more aggressive, it's gonna bog, because it instantly loses boost. And even at like 7 grand, it only makes 5 pounds. So it's just gonna fall on its face. So I think that's about where it's gonna be, in the mid to high 150s. But that's the fastest 8th mile. Quickest 8th mile, I run 120.71. The most I've ever run is 120, just barely. Okay, and then, yee-haw! Finally did it. 935 with the 7, 148.84, knocking on a 149. It barely broke 148 once. Most of the time it's 147. And then I did tap the limiter in 1 gear. I watched my friend's video on his cell phone, and it was 3rd to 4th, I believe, or 2nd to 3rd. Just barely, but I did. So I can go quicker than that, but it's gonna have to be perfection again on the line. I beat the side of my helmet, told me to wait for the light, and I did. So I gotta wait a while. It's race day today, and I'm just in the test and tune lane. I don't want to brackeris this thing yet. I don't want to have to go out there, and if I'm ahead of a guy, back out and try to win a race. I'm trying to learn how to ride this thing like it just did. Now the problem is, of course, is repeating, because it's only going to get hotter now. It's going to get 100 today. So that'll probably be my best run, but that's okay. Let's just see if I can be somewhat consistent. So we'll get at least a couple more runs. See you soon. All right, guys. Well, this is what I've been working on for a year with Mr. Gray, the Flying Brick. Right off the truck, baby. I'm very, very happy. 935, 148.84, 037 light. Ran 120.71 in the 8th. Good boy, Mr. Greg. Alright guys, run 2. It's a little hotter. I'm a little more delirious. See how we do. Alright, we gotta hit the shifts, wait for the red. You saw me. I short shifted 1 to 2, didn't I? Dang it, it's just instinct. Probably still a decent pass. I might have made it up for it on the other shifts. We'll see. Maybe it was revved up tight enough where it didn't hurt the ET. We'll see. Hey, but at least I'm starting to get used to the clutch, aren't I? Turn off my other camera. Alright, let's go get the slip. God, this thing sounds good. I lost a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
940.
Hey.
No, I short shifted first to second. It's so easy to do. I'm paranoid about hitting the rev limiter. Alright guys, that was run 2, testing tune 5. Not too bad. It's what was it? It was 92 degrees, I believe, 12%. DA now, when I got back, was 7,400. It's already climbing. Anyway, what I did was, you saw that I did not wait for the light in second gear. But I still cut a decent light. I ran a 160 instead of a 159, so at least I'm consistent on the clutch. And then lost just a little bit, but still broke 120, which is usually 119, 118. And we come down to the 1,000 foot, and then ran a 940. So from a 935 to 940, but it's hotter, and it was that 1-2 shift that killed it a half a tenth. But the speed is still right there, 148.74, baby. So it's not going to go as quick from the day on. It's going to be 100 degrees here very soon. But I'm just taking my time. They're having bracket races. I'm in the test and tune lane. I could have bracket raced today, but you know, I just figure, you know, why not still learn the bike and the clutch. But I'm getting there. I'm getting the feel of it. I'm getting to where I have to have my 3 fingers in the right spot on the lever where they don't hang up with my glove. All the little things it takes to ride a bike like this without any special clutch, a factory type regular old clutch, all on the rider. And I gotta beat it in my brain again. Gotta beat it in my brain. Wait for that red light, 1 to 2, and then don't miss it on the rest. It's 99 degrees right now. Correct, it's probably over 8,000 feet. See how close I can get to repeat. Wait for the light, dummy. Okay. Kind of learning where my 3 fingers got to be on the clutch. Hopefully. Straighten up a little bit. All right. There we go. Okay. Whew. Boy, it's hot. Alright guys, this is run number 3. It's 103 degrees, 10% DA. It was 8100, boy. 8100 from the first run at 87 degrees, 17% was 6970. Corrected. So here's number 3. See what I did. 046 light, not bad. A 159. That's about what this thing's going to do. 119, 944. Yeah, it's just slowing down. I think on that one, I either tapped the limiter on 1 gear or I short shifted 1 gear. But still in a 944. It's going to progressively slow down. There's no way around it as it gets hotter and the DA goes up. That was 8,100 feet. Where is it? There. Okay, and this was just run 4. It's almost 105 degrees. It's actually 104.8. 9%. DA 8190. And I thought it was still a little better run. It felt really good. But 029 light, doing pretty good. I'm getting used to the clutch. I'm really happy with those lights. Okay, I can run down in the O's, but then I'm on a ragged edge of a little too quick and red lighting. So yeah, I slowed down my 163, but that's just because it's not making the torque. I mean, what do you expect, right? Here you go. But it was a good pass. And 119, 952, 146.72. So, yeah. So here are my, there's a 037 light, 046 light. Where am I? I'm sorry. No. Yeah, excuse me. Let me start over. Got them in the wrong order. No wonder I'm going nuts. Okay. 037 light, run 1. 045, run 2. And there's my ET. Yoo-hoo! Okay, run 2. Again, 046, 944. Not bad. And run 3. 046, decent. 944, 147. And then the last run, 8190 again. And 029, beautiful. 163, that's just because it doesn't have much power. The run felt perfect. I hit all the ship points too, I think. You saw it. And that's it. So I'm proud of Mr. Gray. I finally can ride the bike. I'm getting to be kind of automatic on it. And it's great. So I'm going to say goodbye here and a little send-off, and then that's it for this video, guys. Yes.
Hi, Cooper. What you doing, boy?
Right here. Real quick, before we gonna do this. Hurry. Before this guy comes in. Go.
It's on.
And remember, I'm radioactive. Oh God, with radioactive juices running through me. I'm on Lupron and other cancer meds, and I'm like this. And I worked on the other video for 11 hours yesterday. Alright guys, well that's the last test and tune and bracket race for the season here at Top Gun Drag Strip in Fallon, Nevada, our home track. These guys are fantastic. They're all great people. It's a mom and pop Division 7 track. It's just wonderful out here. It was a hot sucker today, but right now it's 101. It's cooling down. It was 104.8 when I come back from that last run, the last one. Anyway, all in all, this is what I've been working on all season to get Mr. Gray down the track, and finally close to doing that. I'm still considering putting my electric shifter solenoid so it shifts every time, but I think what I'm going to do instead is still foot shifted, I think, and I'm going to raise the rev limit in the ECU from 13.2 to 13.6, okay? That way I can still play around. I could come up a little bit more than 12.6, maybe 12.8, and I'll have that cushion where if I don't get to the light in time, I'm not going to bang the rev limiter, but it won't be over rev limit either. You know, I won't run it that high. So, all in all, I think the gearing's good. It's 47, one tooth more than stock. That worked out good here. Probably if I go to Bakersfield or something like this, see how fast I can go on this thing, I'll probably drop back to the stock 46, I imagine. So, I don't know. We're at a 935 here. What do you think? Is it gonna get our 899 down at sea level on a cool October? I don't know. Might start wheeling. All right. Well, this ends this video. I really appreciate you guys, all the support, the cancer prayers, all that good stuff. I'm just trying my best, and I think we did pretty good, but everything considered. So. I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please hit the bell. Please give me a thumbs up. Just say hi, Dale, whatever you want to do. So I appreciate everyone here. Okay, love you guys. I'll catch you on the next video.